What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Just I've 20. I'm the host of the Just to Let You Know podcast. I do a lot of, I interview a lot of people where it comes to as singers, artists, innovators, content creators, a little bit of everybody. Today, I have a special treat for you guys. She is an amazing artist. She does great with hair, great hairstylist. She's performing at the Emerge Artist Showcase soon on the 15th. And she has a single out called Oh Boy. The amazing Qui. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. So for people that don't know you, just like tell us a little bit about yourself.
From Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Playing
So,
I love music, as y'all can tell. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a jack of all trades.
okay. How long you been doing hair?
Since high school, so like 8, 9 years. And I started full time like 2021.
Okay, when did you like realize like, hey, I'm gonna take this music thing seriously?
Okay, so it started with like, some guy on Twitter had hit me up telling me he used to do giveaways. So
Okay.
he told me do this for like $50, and I sung it, and he didn't know I could actually sing, and I thought he knew I could sing. And so I sung it, and then he was like, come to my studio, and that's when I started writing.
Okay.
And then when I took it serious is when I went to a writing camp. It wasn't even a writing camp. It was Zay Francis. He had like a writing camp, but it wasn't really that. It was like, it's close people.
Okay.
And it was in Miami, and I went, and like me just sitting there in the studio, and he got all these people like recording with him and helping him write these songs, and they playing beats for him, and he picking what's like, just seeing all that made me want to like go.
That's
do it
good.
for real.
And that's what I was telling you earlier. Like, I wanted to surround myself with people that's doing the same thing and the same passion. So
it's a different vibe when you're around people that like do what you're doing and understand it.
Did you like always want to do music?
No, it was never even a thought. Like I could sing, but I never actually did it. Like I wouldn't do it in front of people. I still have trouble trying to sing in front of people.
I got you. I mean, it seems like, because from the videos I've seen, it look like you're growing, like you're getting more confident.
Yeah.
You're not camera shy or anything like that. Well, okay, you're working on it. You're working on it. But it just seems like you're more passionate now than before.
Sure.
What would you say you like found that passion? Like, what keeps you going?
Literally, like I don't even, like I said, the writing camp with Zay France, like that. I keep that in the back of my mind because like I can get there. I can be in the studio all day. That's my happiness. So that, and then just hearing people tell me like, Qui, I've cried to your music. Qui, this has helped me not do this to myself. This has helped me get through it. And I'm like, oh, right. So I'm impacting hella people.
That's dope.
And I don't like expect that to happen. I don't expect people to come up to me. Like the other day I went to the beach and they were like, Qui, I love you. I'm like, I don't even know y'all, and that's crazy.
That's dope. That's dope. I got you. So you're performing on the 15th. How are you mentally preparing yourself for that? What's the feeling for that?
I'm not gonna lie. Like I practice in the car now. Like I practiced in my room. My last performance I did for a week straight and did nothing I practiced. So now I just focus on singing the actual song and like trying to make sure I'm hitting the notes right instead of actually practicing the whole shebang because it clearly didn't work.
I mean, it sounds like you're doing it off instinct.
Yeah.
It sounds good to you, and you're just going to keep doing it. How do you feel when you're performing, when you're actually singing?
Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Like I don't hate it. It's just I think it's more so like a lot of people don't know my music, so I don't know if it's fun with it.
Yeah.
Like it for real. And then on top of that, I know I shouldn't be in my head like that, but I have bad social anxiety, so like me even having any type of encounter like that, just I panic.
Got you. Are you doing anything to like improve?
Yeah. So I've been to therapy.
Okay, good.
Breathe.
That's good.
That helps. I meditate a lot. On stage, somebody told me hold my breath for 5 seconds and then sing. So tried that.
That's good.
That works. That's nothing big.
Okay. This past month I've been listening to your music.
Oh.
Big fan. I would say my favorite song. It's tough. I like Running Out of Town. I love that song. Suicide. I love that too. But tell us more about your single, Oh Boy. Tell about that.
What you want to know?
I would say like, what was the production for that? Like, where the inspiration come for that?
Um, that's a good question. Um, so I do this thing where I'm like fake delusional.
Okay.
And I put myself in scenarios where I can create music sometimes.
Okay.
It might not be healthy, but it gets it out.
I mean, yeah.
But I was messing with this boy.
Okay.
And I was acting like, well, I was in love. I don't want to say I was in love, but I put myself in a predicament where I felt like, okay, I really like him. Knowing I didn't really like him, I just liked the idea of him.
Okay.
So kind of like that. And then I played a beat on YouTube, did it, and I wrote it.
I got you. Yeah, and then since it is Men's Mental Health Month, I was trying to see like, what about the song "Suicide"? Where did that come from?
Okay. Are you sure you want to get into that?
Yeah. I want to get into that. Got it.
So I think I made that song in 2020.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if I say it. Like, does it? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was going through a lot. That was COVID year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I had my ex got me pregnant. People that had an abortion. Like 10 people died in the same year, like back to back month, every month, 2 people a month, like back to back. Me and my mom, like, we don't talk, so me and her had fist fought, like, so don't talk to her. And it was like she chose a man over me, so that's kind of how we fought. And then I'm staying with my grandma at the time, and like I'm lost. Like, I don't know, I couldn't write for a year, so this was the first song I made in a year. And like, I'm just in the car writing. I'm like, this not even gonna be a song. I'm just venting. I'm playing a beat, and I'm singing and I'm writing it, and I sent it to my friend. He like, this is tough. I'm like, it's not supposed to be a song. It's just me venting. Like, just listen to it. He was like, bro, drop this. So that's where all that came from. Like, my mom don't let me back. I said that in the song. Can't feel bad for myself. Like, after a while, now I'm happy. So.
That's good. It's creative, like, where we can find these places to create something beautiful. Like you said, it was like, nah, I'm just venting. Like, this is nothing. Yeah. But you made a great piece. Yeah, so.
Not expected to blow like that. It didn't even blow, but like a lot of people listen to it.
How do you treat criticism? Like, does that, because you said you have social anxiety, so how you accept criticism?
I don't take it as criticism. I take it as like constructive.
Constructive. Yeah.
But I take it in a positive way. Sometimes it does like get me down. Like, somebody say something that doesn't sit right with me, or I feel opposed to it. But at the end of it, it'll make me think, and I'm like, all right, like, I got a point where I can change this, or I can do this better. I always find a way to make it better.
Yeah, because when I started doing this, it was real tough hearing like criticism from people that's close to you, and that hits you the most. Like, dang, and I'm really that bad? Like, do I really suck? So actually, like, taking that and making a positive out that, you get better.
Yeah, you just
every
gotta
time.
find ways to make it better. It's always gonna be somebody saying something.
Yeah. That is, and it'd be something small, like,
and it nags you because it's something you love to do.
Yeah. So, but what's the most challenging thing when creating music or creating content for you?
Creating music? Trying to find a topic. Sometimes, like, now that I'm like not really going through much, it's kind of hard for me to talk about pain or even something happy, because I feel like me singing about something happy is corny. Like, it sounds, I don't know how to articulate it to a point where it sounds good. And then as far as content, the hardest part is trying to be creative and get people to look.
And then I mean, because it looked like you're being consistent.
Yeah, I'm trying.
And it's good. It's good content. What are your dream collabs?
There I go.
Okay.
Her. Yeah.
Her, yeah.
But
You remind me of Summer Walker, like your
Yeah,
music.
I love Summer Walker.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
definitely collab with her. She would collab. Zay France, I want to collab with her.
Okay.
I just did a song with Ben Hunter Izzy.
Okay. Okay.
What it
Shout out.
is.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to him. A lot of people I want.
Yeah. Well, you got most of them. Are there any projects in the near future?
Yeah, I have an EP coming out soon. I just did a couple features, so hopefully I can push that out. I don't know if I gotta like go through. I don't know the ins and outs of the music. And then I do have a single coming out this month, I think.
Okay. Where do you see yourself and your music in the next few years?
Touring.
Okay.
In the industry.
Okay.
A lot of people know me.
That's good.
Hoping for.
What's the best advice you could give anybody that's like on the come up, or you know, in the downs, right, in the dumps right now, to keep going?
Just trust the process, for real. Like, it might not seem like people are watching you, or you feel like you're not gaining a fan base, but it takes time. Like I'm impulsive, and I like things to happen quick. Like, I'm used to things coming quick and easy. So I've learned myself to like just stay down and just keep going. Like, somebody's watching, somebody new is watching every day.
Mm-hmm.
One person every day is 365 people.
Exactly.
And, I mean, that's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot to some people. It might not be a lot to you, it's a lot to me. Because that's one more person that I...
And it takes a lot of confidence to do what you do. So, you know, like, it's tough. Like, content creating, anything, like, people don't realize the stuff behind the scenes that you have to do to keep going. Like, editing, sound editing, like, all that. So surrounding yourself around good people, you know, keeping that clear mental space and all that, that's going to keep you going. Where can people reach you for content, any music, anything that's coming up?
For Quiana on Instagram.
Okay.
I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
For Quiana on Instagram.
It's going to be in the bio, y'all.
Quiana Griffin on TikTok, and For Quiana on Twitter. My name is Queek. My artist name is Queek.
Well, that's all I got for you. Thank you for coming and beating traffic, because that was tough. I am your host, Just Out 20. Please follow, share, like, comment, all that. I love doing this, and I want to keep doing it. So please do that. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. I'm out.